Most careers are shaped not by what you do but by what you say. The words you use at work influence how competent, confident, and respected you appear. Sometimes, small phrases can make a big difference in how others perceive you. In this video you will learn 25 common workplace phrases, examples of how they are often used, and professional alternatives that make you sound confident and capable. Just checking in. Many people say, "Hi, just checking in. Did you see my email from yesterday?" Or, "Just checking in to see if anyone has updates on the report." This phrase can sound uncertain or low priority. A professional alternative is, "I'm following up on the email I sent yesterday regarding the project deadline." For example, "Following up on the client proposal I sent last week." Or, "I'm following up on the budget report. Please let me know your thoughts by today." 2. I'm not sure. People often say, "I'm not sure if this is correct, but I tried." Or, "I'm not sure how to approach this task." This can make you appear hesitant. A better way to say it is, "I'll need a moment to confirm." For example, "I'll check the data and get back to you with an answer." Or, "Let me review the details and confirm the next steps." 3. No problem. Some people say, "No problem, I can help with that." Or, "Sure, no problem, I'll handle it." This sounds casual and can reduce your professional presence. A better alternative is, "Happy to help." For example, "I'm happy to assist with preparing the presentation." Or, "Happy to take care of the meeting notes for you." For, "Sorry to bother you." Many say, "Sorry to bother you, but do you have a minute?" Or, "Sorry to bother you, I have a question about the report." This makes you sound hesitant. A professional alternative is, "When you have a moment, I'd like to discuss an update on the project." For example, "When you have a moment, I'd like to review the client feedback with you." Or, "I'd like to discuss the proposal when you're available." 5. I think we should. People often say, "I think we should ask for an extension." Or, "I think we should change the marketing plan." This signals hesitation. A better alternative is, "I recommend that we." For example, "I recommend that we extend the project deadline to ensure quality." Or, "I recommend revising the marketing plan to target the new audience segment." 6. Does that make sense? Some say, "We need to redo the report. Does that make sense?" Or, "Please review this document. Does that make sense?" This can show doubt about your own explanation. A professional alternative is, "Let me know if you'd like me to clarify." For example, "Please review the updated report, and let me know if you'd like me to clarify any sections." Or, "I've outlined the steps for the project. Let me know if you'd like me to go through them in detail." 7. Hopefully. Many say, "Hopefully the client will approve the design." Or, "Hopefully we can finish this on time." This shows uncertainty. A better alternative is, "This should be completed by." For example, "This task should be completed by Friday." Or, "The report should be finalized by the end of the day." Just my opinion. People often say, "Just my opinion, but maybe we need to change this." Or, "Just my opinion, but the presentation could be better." This downplays your expertise. A professional alternative is, "Based on the data." For example, "Based on the data, I suggest we adjust the budget allocation." Or, "Based on client feedback, I recommend revising the report format." 9. As per my last email. Some say, "As per my last email, please review the attached file." Or, "As per my last email, the deadline is tomorrow." This can come across as passive-aggressive. A better alternative is following up on the information shared earlier. For example, following up on the email I sent yesterday regarding the proposal. Or, following up on the previous message, please confirm if the changes were applied. 10. I was wondering if. Many say, I was wondering if you could check the document. Or, I was wondering if we could reschedule the meeting. This can sound unsure. A better alternative is, could you confirm whether? For example, could you confirm whether the report is ready for submission? Or, could you confirm whether the meeting can be moved to Friday? 11. Just a quick question. People often say, just a quick question, do we have the budget approved? Or, just a quick question, is the client meeting scheduled? This minimizes your own needs. A better alternative is, I have a question regarding. For example, I have a question regarding the budget approval for the project. Or, I have a question regarding the agenda for the client meeting. 12. Maybe we could. Some say, maybe we could try a different approach. Or, maybe we could finish this tomorrow. This signals indecision. A better alternative is, one option is to. For example, one option is to approach the project from a different angle. Or, one option is to complete this task tomorrow morning. 3. I'll try. People often say, I'll try to finish the report by 5 p.m. Or, I'll try to answer all emails today. This shows uncertainty. A better alternative is, I'll take care of this. For example, I'll take care of finishing the report by 5 p.m. Or, I'll take care of replying to all emails today. 14. That's fine. Many say, that's fine, we can do it your way. Or, that's fine, I'll handle it later. This can sound passive or disengaged. A professional alternative is, I understand. Let's proceed. For example, I understand. Let's proceed with your plan. Or, I understand. Let's proceed and finalize the report. 15. Let me know what you think. People often say, let me know what you think about this idea. Or, let me know what you think of the new design. This hands over authority. A better alternative is, I'd appreciate your feedback by Friday. For example, I'd appreciate your feedback on this proposal by Friday. Or, I'd appreciate your feedback on the design by end of day. 16. I didn't have time. Some say, I didn't have time to finish the report. Or, I didn't have time to check the numbers. This signals poor prioritization. A better alternative is, this wasn't prioritized due to. For example, this wasn't prioritized due to the urgent client request. Or, this wasn't prioritized because I focused on preparing the presentation. 17. Just to clarify. People often say, just to clarify, do you mean we need more data? Or, just to clarify, the deadline is tomorrow, right? This can sound defensive. A better alternative is, to be clear. For example, to be clear, we need additional data before submission. Or, to be clear, the deadline for this task is tomorrow. 18. I'm confused. Some say, I'm confused about the new instructions. Or, I'm confused on what to do next. This shows uncertainty without direction. A better alternative is, could you walk me through the next step? For example, could you walk me through the next step of the project? Or, could you walk me through how to submit the report? 19. Is that okay? People often say, I added the extra notes, is that okay? Or, I scheduled the meeting for 3 p.m. Is that okay? This seeks unnecessary permission. A professional alternative is, let me know if there are any concerns. For example, I scheduled the meeting for 3 p.m. Let me know if there are any concerns. Or, I've updated the report. Let me know if there are any concerns. 20. I'll do my best. Some say, I'll do my best to finish this today. Or, I'll do my best to answer all emails. This suggests uncertainty. A better alternative is, I'll ensure this is completed. For example, I'll ensure this report is completed by today. Or, I'll ensure all emails are answered before the end of the day. 21. I guess. People often say, I guess we can start the meeting now. Or, I guess this is correct. This shows low confidence. A better alternative is, that makes sense. For example, that makes sense, let's start the meeting. Or, that makes sense, the figures are accurate. 22. Sorry but. Some say, sorry but I can't attend the meeting. Or, sorry but I don't think this will work. This weakens your boundaries. A better alternative is, I won't be able to accommodate that. For example, I won't be able to attend the meeting due to a prior commitment. Or, I won't be able to proceed with this approach because it conflicts with the plan. 23. Can you remind me? People often say, can you remind me about the deadline? Or, can you remind me to send the report? This shows dependence. A better alternative is, I've added this to my calendar. For example, I've added the deadline to my calendar. Or, I've scheduled the report submission in my calendar. 24. I was told that. Some say, I was told that the client wants changes. Or, I was told that the report is due tomorrow. This avoids responsibility. A better alternative is, my understanding is. For example, my understanding is that the client requested some changes. Or, my understanding is the report is due tomorrow. 25. Let's circle back. People often say, let's circle back to this next week. Or, let's circle back after the meeting. This signals delay and low urgency. A professional alternative is, let's revisit this on specific date. For example, let's revisit this on Monday after reviewing the data. Or, let's revisit this on Friday after the client call. Language doesn't just communicate information. It communicates confidence, competence, and authority. Start using these phrases daily and notice how people respond differently. Practicing just a few of these changes can make a big difference in your professional communication. Follow for more practical English tips to improve your workplace communication.